Good morning and welcome back to Riverbend Springs with me, Adam. So, I'm currently watering my rice fields, and we are at the point where peas are just ready to harvest. And I've leased the harvester, and this is the view of the header. That's all you see. So this is not going to be easy. How many headlands would I like? Let's go 4. Now, this is a completely new crop and a new crop to me. So I have no idea how this is going to go. But we shall find out. Now, it's not a very wide header either, so this might take a while. Ironically, I'll put it on the biggest field I've got. So, we'll see how we go with this. I don't know if it's going to be a huge yielding crop. Part of me reckons it will be. Oh, you can see the peas in the back there. That's cool. Now, if I had a canning factory, so if I went to there, productions, factories, scrolled all the way down. There's a canning factory there somewhere. Now, let's line up. I'm just running around. I could actually just do these headlands, one each side really, or a couple each side. I'm not too worried about the big headlands here. It's more these ones here on the shorter sides. Crop destruction is on, so we've got to be very careful. At least it turns nice. Let's go. So the header is slightly wider than the GPS. So that's not too bad. Now my theory is if I take a couple rows off the ends here, at both ends, I can just spin around and go without driving up the bank over there or onto Walter's field over here, because you know he's getting very upset with me driving across his stuff, and I can't blame him. I think he has P's over there as well, to be fair. Let's just have a look. Yeah. But he's only got 67% yield bonus, whereas mine's 97. Pardon me. So, this only holds 4,000 litres. That's a lot of stopping and starting. Yeah, you're still on the left. I've got one more to go. Now I'm intrigued to see if this will stop. Ah! No, is the answer. And as you can see, crop destruction is on. Ooh. Right. We're all good. Just go. Hopefully, I just realised that that's piped quite low. It's quite a high trailer. We shall see. That might be an issue. Yep, that'll be an issue. Damn and blast. I don't have any mobile workshops either, I don't think. Nope, I should have downloaded one. So now, I've got a long drive of going to the shop. Luckily, this is like a rocket ship. Hence the reason I just crashed. It's down here, and we're at warp speed already. We're going fast. Now, it shouldn't cost me anything to put my panels back up on the sides. I don't even think I can do it by hand, if you know what I mean, like going to the back of the trailer. I think it has to be done at the shop. We're still going the right way. Yeah, so that's the shop. I need to go to this building here. Now we're in America, so I want to be driving on this side of the road. That's the warehouse. Come around here. Come around here. Pull up here. Customize. Standard. Extended. Customise. Cost me absolutely nothing. Right. Quick trip back. Oh, we're all good. I think I just come the wrong way. Yeah. This lizard truck's pretty cool. I've never really used anything like this. I've always used like the big heavy 18-wheeler trucks and trailers. Mainly because unlike Huron County, everything was just huge, like the fields were absolutely humongous. So there was no need for it. And most gameplays that I've done are on relatively big fields, and I've always gone straight for the big equipment. So it's actually quite refreshing to use something like this. Oh, I thought I was going to run over my crops there, it's a bit bouncy. Ah, come back, come back, come back. There you go. So we're looking at 2 loads. Put the pipe in. Just jump out and turn that off. I have no idea what these are really worth. Worth quite a bit. What are you going to get in terms of yield? Like, is this going to be a huge haul or not too bad? So my comparison to a huge haul will be something like wheat and barley, because mainly I've avoided like the potatoes and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, there's been episodes of Huron County where I've done like 20 plus million litres of sugar beets, and I don't think I'll ever do that again. That was just a one-off. That traumatised me for a long time. But what I'm getting at is, in terms of your basic crops, not your root crops, wheat and barley is probably the ones that I'd put this against. It's like, is it a high yielding crop? Or on the other end of the scale you've got like canola, which is a not very high yielding crop, but it pays huge. So that's where I'm at with this at the moment. Get that. So it seems to be alright. Yeah. I mean, it probably doesn't help that it's got a small tank on it. I guarantee there's going to be a mod for this where you got a double the size header and like 20,000 litre tank. I'd have to have a look at one of these on an Oxbow website and see if that big bit in the middle is the actual tank or the engine section. Just curious because it's probably in the tank, but considering that trailer over there's like 23,000 and it's not much bigger than that. There's going to be a modded version somewhere. We're nearly full and I've got that on the wrong side. Now I've got to be extra careful. Okay, everything just stopped there. Right, let's run over here, get the truck. Now with this next load, what I want to try and do, because I don't know if you can put these into your silo, so I'm going to try and put it in the silo. It's just up there anyway, so. Oh. Brakes on this is not very good. Right. The reason of putting it up here is because if I'm putting up here to store until I can get the best price, I'm going to make the best money out of it, so I might as well try and maximise everything. Not accepted here. Okay. Now, where do you put them? Because that's the next dilemma. P's are up 1,700. Where's the train station from here? Just visit this. So now this is going to test. Create a job. Deliver. Load and deliver. P's, yeah. Oh, hang on. We might only be able to do deliver here. So what was that one? I'll just keep flicking through until I get it. There, Grain Silo West. Loop in. Start job. Right, let's jump out of that. Let's jump into this. While he's gone, I'm just going to do big rows. And he's driving across my fields. And he's going to run straight into that, isn't he? I knew it. Now I've got the issue of if I drive this. Hang on. GSP. Strength. Turn. Pick him up. There you go. Off you pop. Right, he's on the road. Whilst that's going, is there a tutorial bit for it? Is it considered vegetables? Right, let's go to the time stick. No. It might be in there afterwards, we don't know. Anyway, this is going to take a long time. So what I am going to do right now is I'm going to bring you back when we've got it all stacked up in there. And you can see what sort of money I've made off of this field. So, I'll see you when we're done. Welcome back. So, if I just back up a bit more. So, using this harvester, my experience so far is actually I really enjoy it. Considering in all the other FS games I didn't like these sort of machines, I quite enjoyed this one. So a couple of little features that I have found by just playing with the buttons. If you can have this height set at manual to appear or come out. You can have it set at 70%, 80%, 90% and 100%. So I set mine for around 70 and it'll automatically come in and out when you've unloaded. Another thing that I noticed with it is if you right click on your mouse, scroll up and down, you can adjust the height. Now unfortunately it's still too low for the other the trailer that I was using, the Fliegel, but I've come up with a workaround. And on the front, if you hold the left trigger in, mouse button, you can adjust the height of the wheel. So that's what I found, and there's nothing on the two buttons itself. So yeah, and the only issue that I've had with this, if I am completely honest, is that little truck going backwards and forwards. It's got too much of a smaller load on it, and the 7,000 litres that it holds, I fill up this and then I'm waiting. So I got creative with the terraform thing, where you can raise and lower the land. So I've made myself a little pad over there that I can just about get on, and I can fill up the trail. So once I've got this done and dusted, I'll see if I can get it all to work. I did just get it stuck and have to use super strength. So yes. Right. Now I have to come at it this way, only because the pipe's on the left. So a bit of a run up, and we're up. If I unfold the pipe, it's just a matter of lining her up. Unfortunately, I have hit this trailer a few times, so it's not in the most ideal spot. But as you can see, it works. So that's the P's done. Turn that machine off. Okay, this one. We're going to take the crops down to the shop. To this train place. Now, for me, I love this crop. I think it's really cool. If I could have that field there as well, and plant them both in peas like they are, I'd be proper making money. I have no front weight, so it's a bit hit and miss with the steering. But we're on the road, so we turn the beacons on. Now, I haven't driven down to the train station before, but what I'm going to do is tag it, because it's just behind the shop. So if I go down here, all the way down, we should be golden. So we got 16,000 litres on this truck, this trailer alone. So we're just over halfway full. That's still a lot of money for this crop. Now, I mentioned before the productions, the smaller ones you can get. I might purchase one of them at some point, just because the idea of doing your farm productions and selling it is pretty cool. I'm going to turn left down here, right down here. Indicators on. I don't think you can see them. Yeah, there you go. Are they on the trailer as well? Yeah. I didn't knock over the sign. Turn that off. So, I have 29,000 litres at the moment in storage, with a maximum value of 60. So potentially I've got another 40,000 just here. Now if you take off the 40,000 loan, I've made 60, well, it's not a loan, it's the leasing thing. I think we have to go down here. Yeah, so leasing the vehicle, it has a weird way of doing things. I'll show you. So when I originally got it, it was like 30,000 loan leasing cost, and then it added another 12,000 on. I don't get that at the moment. I don't know if that's due to wear and tear of the vehicle that I'm using or not, but it pretty much added it straight on. Yeah, that railway track's in the way. Now, luckily, I can load and unload here with my trailers, so if I do want to take it somewhere else, I can. Right, let's have a look. $89,000, just under 100,000 for that one field. That's a good boost. Right, get out of the way of the train. Don't want to do that in real life. So, I'm going to park here. I don't know why everything's blurry like that. I don't get that at all. Is there a setting? No. I'll have to look into that, because that bugs me a lot. So anyway, once we get this tractor on here, I'll show you the production that I was looking at. So this one gives you a whole load of variety of stuff you can do. In terms of canning, etc. You can even do spinach, which we all know is a really, really, really good crop. I just don't know where I'd put it. Might put it behind the barns. The rice greenhouse, I might sell that. To me, that's not doing a lot right now. It's sort of in the way because I'm not really making any decent money off it. And I'm making more money off the mushroom ones at the moment. Looks like my oats are nearly done. So, the potential to do more peas down the line is huge. If I sort of just testing the water to see how the peas are going, just to see if they're worth doing. But they are. If I'd done my field where I got the oats as peas as well, I'd be making a lot of money. Just put that there. So how much is this vehicle? 571,000. So in 5 seasons you could potentially pay it off. Especially if you're doing fields like this. And you could probably just turn this one from a rice field back into a normal field. And then just do all the fields as peas and just leave this one as is. 'Cause this one down here, once I get out the trees, it's a nice sized field now. You're definitely going to get a good amount of crop off this one as well as that one. So you got a 6-acre field there roughly without the land around the outside. And you probably got a 5-acre field here. Well, 4 to 5 acre. Yeah, more likely a 4-acre field. So that and that combined, you would easily make 200,000 in a harvest. Easily. Ooh. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this at the moment. So price wise, am I going to sell them anytime soon? Now I could have 89,000 and lose 5. I could do that. It's not going to harm anything. Let's rent the train. How much does that cost to rent? 1,000 an hour. We're not going to have it an hour. Oh, I don't even know if you can get in it. It's going super quick. Can I get in it? Yeah, I can. So, Turn the engine on. So this is a brilliant place for storing crops. I don't know the limit of what it holds. Hopefully a lot. Right, so we are going to sell this now. Hopefully make a good chunk of money, so we gotta come this way maybe? I think that's the way it's gonna go. Yeah. Everything looks so blurry. I don't like that. But yeah, this is different. I like it. Now we're going right here. Yeah. And right again. There you go. 87,000. I've got money. Right, this one I can... Do I return it? Do I have lease to own on it? No, I don't think I have that installed. Just wondering what other contracts I can do with it. Ha! Yeah, I'm gonna do that one off screen. Walter, you're a legend. Accept contract. So what I'll do for this one, because he's gonna want it going down to the shipyard, I'm gonna take that as. Yeah, down to the grain terminal. I might just use the little truck and just run it backwards and forwards and see how we go. I am going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.